Okay, give a shout out to my boy Jay.
Hey, we out here with my boy Jay, just tearing up the streets, you know what it is.
No traffic. Got that boy Jay right here.
What's up guys, this is Jay the Rat Specialist, and today I want to show you guys what I do with my car. That's something different. We're not going to do no wrap today, but I want to show you guys what I'm going to do with it. I woke up feeling like I want to give it a change. I'm kind of getting tired of the look, so what I'm going to do is get some wheels. I have no idea what kind of wheels I want. I hit up my boy at 610 Wheel and Tires. I gave him a heads up. I'm going to come through, I'm going to pull up on him and see what we can put on this car. I'm thinking about some 22s. We're not gonna do swangers on it this time. I know a lot of y'all want me to put swangers on this, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I might do it later on, maybe in the summer or something, put some swangers on there just for a little bit, but not today. What I wanna do is add some 22s. No idea what kind of 22s I want. I've been looking online, I've been seeing a few different types. I like some of them, I don't like most of them, but I'm gonna see what I come up with. If not, I'm gonna let my boy know. I can't wait to see it on some new wheels. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. It's gonna look way different. It's gonna make the car look a lot better because I feel like that's all it's missing right now. Later on though, I do want to switch up the wrap. I already have another color in mind, but I'm kind of lazy to take this off. It's just gonna be too much work and I hate removals. Everybody that has worked with me, they know I don't like to remove wrap. I like to wrap the cars, but I don't like to remove it. But once I do it, I'm gonna have my boys help me and take care of that. But for now, we're gonna ride blue. Here are the normal stock wheels and tires that come with the car. They're not too bad. They actually look pretty nice. Condition on them is all right. I mean, this one right here is actually pretty scratched up. You can see that, like crazy. I don't even think I did that. I think it came like that when I got the car. Tires, I've never switched out the tires. These are the same tires that came with the car when I got it. They're pretty expensive and they don't last that long. Like even with the other Maseratis I had, same type of tires, they didn't last too long. You can see this one's almost all the way gone. And every time I pull out of a parking lot, what happens is that the whole back spins, and I bet people are looking at me crazy thinking I'm doing it on purpose, but I'm not. And I was thinking these were like 16-inch, but they're actually 19-inch wheels, so they're pretty big. They just look small to me, and but they're not too bad, I guess. But I can't wait to switch up the wheels. I ordered them with my boy at 610 Wheel and Tires. What sucks is that we're gonna have to wait a whole week for them to come in. I don't like waiting, but I know the wait is gonna be worth it, so stay tuned. So for the last like three or 4 days, I haven't really been working. I haven't had many jobs lined up. I do have something for tomorrow. I'm doing a full wrap for another shop. I probably won't be able to post it like most of the jobs I've been doing lately. So it kind of looks like I don't have any work because I haven't been posting new stuff on Instagram. But the reason for that is because most shops don't allow me to post what I'm doing for them. But the cool thing is that I do get paid well, so I'm not really tripping. Today, since I'm chilling, I don't have much to do. I just pulled up to my cousin's shop where he be rapping and doing PPF. He's the same owner of the Brio car wash that I be posting all the time. Y'all make sure to check him out. He's always on my page. I'm always posting them. That's where I get my car washed. So I just pulled up right now. I'm about to see what he's doing. Bother him for a little bit.
Ice boat, ice boat, ice boat. Scorpio smokes again. Maserati go crazy.
Now that I've been waiting on the wheels, my boy said that they should be arriving by tomorrow, so hopefully they come in and we can put them on there because I'm tired of these wheels and it does need some new tires. You know what's crazy is that the same day that I was showing you guys how bad my tires are, that I was over here showing you all this, the same day I got a flat. My other tire up front just went out on me, and the good thing is that I was actually close by to 610 Wheel and Tires. So he took care of me, switched out the tire, and got me back on the road. But it's just so crazy that it happened the same day that I was talking about it. And I'm glad that I'm getting some new wheels. But he went ahead and took care of me. He's also the same person I'm getting my wheels from. So y'all make sure to check him out. 610 Wheel and Tires on Instagram. And you can find him also on Facebook. Look how crazy it looks. I feel like this camera doesn't even show how it shines, but it's shining hard right now. I just pulled out of the garage. I'm about to go ahead and head out to buy some materials. I'm all the way out here in Magnolia. Today should be the last day I work on this car. All I have left is the front bumper and the side mirrors. That front bumper is gonna be pretty difficult. Hopefully it's not too bad. I want to finish early as possible so I can go ahead and go home. And those side mirrors are also gonna be a little bit difficult, but hopefully not too bad. Nothing but woods over here. I wish I actually lived out here because I don't really like being all in the city, too many people, and all this here seems a lot more peaceful. If you know me, you know I like to gamble, so I've been playing these right here. I bought one for 20 bucks. I ended up winning 30. So when I won 30, I got one of these and I got the $10 one. With those, I won $40, and now I got these two here. And on this one, I ended up losing, so that's a loss 20. But on this one, I won $50. So I'm trying to decide now, with these 50, should I buy 2 of these and 1 of 10, or 5 $10 ones? Because with 5, I mean, I got 5 chances to win. But if I just get 2 of these and 1 10, that's just 3 chances. So I don't know what to do. But I feel like I like these $20 ones better, but I might want to play 5 instead of just 3. So I'm about to pull up and try to cash it and see what happens. So right now, what I'm supposed to be doing is heading over there to the Woodlands to finish up this car. Woodlands or Magnolia, I'm not even sure what it is. But I need to go finish that car. All I have left is the wing. And after that, I need to come right back because I got a customer waiting on me. I'm actually supposed to be meeting him too, like right now at the same time. I just don't know what to do. But before all that, what I'm doing is on the way to cash these real quick, even though that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. But man, what happens if I win though? If I win, then it'll be worth it. So it kind of sucks that they didn't have the same kind. I ended up getting these instead. These are like brand new ones, Loteria. Let's see what happens. They're $20 a piece, so I ended up taking my $10 cash and just got 2 of these because they didn't have any Monopoly ones. But let's see what happens. So it's like 6 p.m. I just finished up the wrap on that car finally. I was doing a few extra things, and I was also working on his personal car. He's trying to get that car right and looking good. He's going with a blue Avery Dennison material. It's a little bit more difficult to work with, so I was over there redoing a few pieces that someone else had started wrapping. And so I'm on the way back now, finally. I need to go back to meet another customer that was waiting for me earlier today. I've been pushing him back because I was trying to finish this car. Here's the 5th wheel. He dropped it off last night. Don't think that I'm scratching it because I actually put it on there gently. It hasn't been moved. I'm gonna leave it there till I'm ready to work on it. Oh, this is probably gonna be the first 5th wheel that anybody wraps. I don't think I've seen anyone wrap a 5th wheel yet. Definitely will be the first one that's gonna be wrapped in chrome. So it's gonna be kind of hard for me to wrap this because the wheel is gonna be in the way, so I can't really lay the material. But I'm gonna still make it happen. I know this is gonna look crazy, especially once you put it on the car. I wanna see that car with the wheels on it so I can get some video. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on this car. What I need to do is take off this wrap on the front bumper and redo it. There's a few rock chips and stuff, so he wants to get it looking right because he's going to a car show. So I'm gonna start working on this right now. I'm gonna see if I can do it easily with this heat gun. If not, I'm gonna go buy, I forgot what they're called, but it's to remove this. It makes the removal a lot easier, but it's just like 400 bucks. But I'll go ahead and do that if I have to. I want to take care of this as soon as possible because I gotta wrap that 5th. I'm gonna do that in this purple chrome. It looks crazy. And then I also have another car to work on, so I gotta stay knocking these jobs out pretty quickly, but I'm gonna make sure that they're done correctly. So as you can see, I removed most of the film on the front bumper. The only things I didn't take off was these pieces. Whatever's left on there that you see is film that I can't remove unless the bumper is removed. I'm waiting on my boy Jose to come through, and what he'll be doing is removing the whole bumper and taking these pieces off, headlights and whatever's in the way, and I'll be able to peel off this wrap because this goes all the way back to the edge. And once he does that, I'll be able to take care of it. The good thing is that there's not a lot of adhesive left, so like if you actually touch the paint, it feels pretty smooth. And that's one of the good things about this chrome. One of the best chromes out on the market right now, and one of my favorite. The only place I had some adhesive was right here, and that's because I used a little bit of heat on the film when I was trying to get that edge up, and then along this line. The reason it's on that line is because I used some adhesive promoter when I wrapped the car, and I used it because the film is pretty thick and I was kind of scared that it would lift up, but overall the whole car is in really good condition. So I'm really comfortable now with using this film, and I really like the way it comes out. It removes and it looks crazy. Like, it's one of the best chromes out there, and it's been on here for quite a while, so it's a really high quality chrome, no fading, none of that. It looks perfect. So the wheels didn't come in yesterday. I'm hoping that they will today, but because it's raining, even if they do, I don't think I'll be putting them on today. But at least I'll know that they're in. Right now, I'm actually on the way to a meeting. I'm meeting with a big client. I'm not gonna say who it is, but it's a big company, and they're looking to wrap or get some vinyl for a lot of vans, kind of like this van that's in front of me. And so it's a big job. It's over 100K. It's almost $500,000. But I mean, the chances for me to get the job are very slim. I'm going against big companies that are not even here in Houston. But I'm at least gonna try to get it, you know, get the hang of it, so that maybe, since there's no good chance of me even getting this, like the odds are against me, but I'm gonna still try. And but I'm gonna learn from this, so even if I don't get it, I'm gonna know what to do next time, and I'm gonna keep trying until I finally get one. But it's gonna be pretty cool. It's something new. I've never done this. I'm not sure what to expect at the meeting, but we'll see. Right now I'm gonna show up and see what's happening. I'm trying to get like those big companies, man. I'm trying to get some of those big contracts. So we'll see what happens right now, and I'll let you guys know if it goes through. If it goes through, I'll post it. So I'm on the way back from the meeting. It wasn't too long. I think it was about an hour or hour and a half. I just sat there in the parking lot and spoke with my boy Dennis. I actually brought Dennis with me so that I wouldn't show up by myself, because I did figure that most of these shops were gonna show up with at least 2 or 3 people, and that's exactly what happened. So I brought my boy Dennis so that I wouldn't be by myself. So big shout out to my boy Dennis, Custom Print Solutions, man. Y'all make sure to check him out. And let's see what happens with this contract though. The way this thing works is that you got to bid on it, and if you're the lowest person if you put the lowest price, you win the job. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you'll win it if you have the lowest price, because sometimes they do choose people that have a lot more experience. And what sucks on this is that all these companies that are showing up, they have a lot more experience than I do. So we'll see what happens. I'm still trying to learn, and hopefully I could one day get one of these contracts. But it was kind of crazy because I was the youngest person there. Everyone else looked like CEOs and stuff. But let's see what happens. I'll let you guys know if it goes through. And pretty much what I mean by experience from these companies is that these companies are a lot bigger, and they've been open forever. So they've been in business for a long time, and this is pretty much what they do. And I'm here trying to get on their level, but it is a big disadvantage for myself because I'm over here competing against them. And but we'll see what happens though. I do look up to them because I'm over here trying to get on their level. So the bumper is now ready. It took me all day yesterday to get it together. The wrapping on this is super difficult, but it looks really nice. I like the way it came out. Super fresh now, ready to go to the car show. And big shout out to my boy. Make sure to follow him on Instagram. That's his Instagram right there. But yeah, he should be picking it up later today. What's up, guys? So the wheels finally came in. They actually came in yesterday, but I had a really busy day. I was working on the charger all day, and then today also most of the day. It's 3:30 right now. What I'm doing is heading to the car wash real quick. I'm gonna just pass through the drive-thru and get all this dust off the car, and then I'm gonna head over to 610 Wheeling Tires and get my wheels. I can't wait. I wasn't able to go with the original wheels I had chose. It took a week for them to arrive, and once they arrived, they sent the wrong ones. I was a little upset, but we went ahead and chose some different kind of wheels, and I can't wait to put them on the car and see how it looks. All right, so here is fill number 2. I wasn't able to get the wheels today because he needed some longer lugs or something, and spacers, I think. I think he had the spacers, but not the lug nuts. Since my car obviously was special, they weren't able to make it happen today, but on Monday I'll be back and we should be able to get the wheels on there. I did like the way they look. They look crazy. I really like them way more than I thought I would, and so I can't wait to have them on the car. So I'll be back on Monday and I'll show you guys what happens when I do show up this time. What's up, guys? So it's Tuesday morning. I'm really sleepy, I'm sure you can tell, and I'm over here about to pull up at 610 Wheeling Tires. They got the stuff in that they needed to put my wheels on, so attempt number 2. And they could have gotten them on Saturday, but of course my car wants to be special. You know, something always happens with these type of cars. I feel like things can never go smooth, and you gotta be patient with it. And we'll get them on right now. What sucks is that it's gonna rain, and I checked the weather, and it's also gonna rain all week, so that really sucks. But oh well, at least the wheels will be on there. And I'm also thinking about doing something else to the car, and we'll see. I'm gonna start looking for some shops that can do this for me, do it the specific way that I want it done. And I'm also thinking about switching up the wrap already. Earlier today, when I was getting into the garage, I accidentally I dropped something on the car and it scraped the wrap, so now I really feel like taking the wrap off. But we'll see what happens. I'm about to pull up, so stay tuned.
Okay, give a shout out to my boy Jay.
Hey, we out here with my boy Jay and just tearing up the streets, you know what it is.
No trapping. Got that boy Jay right here.
Been kind of crazy. I haven't been able to find any alcohol. I need alcohol to wrap cars, and I'm actually running low right now, so I only have like 4 alcohol bottles, and I'm trying to see if I can find some so that I can do my next project. The next project I got coming up is a big project, but I'll make sure to stay tuned. I'll make sure to post what I'm doing. Also, a big shout out to my boy Legendary. He's the guy that owns that sand chrome teal Charger. He invited me over to Texas City Dyke. That's where we were recording earlier. And the same day we went out to Texas Hold'em. So we got a little bit of footage, but not too much. I wasn't able to get too much because I actually forgot I had a camera and remembered all late and stuff. But thank you for watching. Make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, like, and share the channel. Thank you.